Hello from Sweden and welcome back to another pick a card reading. Also special hello to all my new members. I'm so happy to have you a part of the Nordic Light family and to have your support. If you want to become a member of the channel, you can press the membership button. You will find it somewhere beneath the video, and there you can also read more what it means. I also shared a link in the comment section and description of the video. Okay, back to the reading. So a sign from the future, and as always I have prepared 3 different piles with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. As always, we're also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. So we have pile 1 with this card. We have pile 2 with this card. And we have pile 3 with this card. Okay, that's the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the comment section where you will find your timestamp. And I will see you guys in your step readings. Hello, pile number 1, and welcome to your sign from the universe. And you felt drawn to the cat dragon, don't know what to call it, cat with dragon wings. It looks super cozy. Let's see. Yeah, look at it. It also has a dragon's tail. So let's see what it says here behind the tail. Know you belong. Know you belong. Okay, let's keep it here in the corner. And we're going to put these oracle decks. Oh yeah, we're going to take the small ones. Let's just organize a little bit. I have a thought. Yeah, we're going to take one significator card from this. It's a tarot deck, but it only consists of the major arcanas, the aces, and the court cards. So we're going to take one significator card. We're going to take 2 cards from my own oracle deck, and we'll see if we'll also take 2 cards from the tarot deck. I think so. But let's start with the significator card for you, pile number 1. So a sign from the universe. Yeah, that's definitely your card. We put that deck to the side. You know what? Yeah, I just felt let's also do two tarot cards from the tarot deck for you as well. That's card 1, and I see card 2 sticking out there as well. And then we'll take 2 cards from my own oracle deck. If you use the coupon code HAPPYJUNE on my website, nordicl.com, I will ship you my deck for free wherever you live in the world. Members also have 15% discount on top of that free shipping. You will find that coupon code in the community section of my channel, only visible in a post only visible for members. Okay, so this is what we're going to start with. So your significator card, the unknown. Yeah, you know what? Wow, this is very strange because I think we have to bring out the book actually. This is my new deck. I just got it yesterday. I think the unknown and is a extra card in this deck. Yeah, I think this is like, yeah, a bonus card, an extra card. And enigma, the unknown. This is an unwritten chapter. This is an unwritten chapter. So let me just get the book really quickly. Oh, I don't know what fell on the floor, but yeah, I see the book here. So yeah, this is the secrets of the ancestors oracle. So it should be, yeah, the last, yeah, 44. 4. The unknown, still trying to control everything. The answers you seek are unknowable at this moment, or the divine is not ready to give you the full picture right now. Nothing is certain. This is not a yes or a no, but a pause. Trusting the unknown is about having unwavering faith. Believe in your bones that your ancestors have your back and are guiding you towards something greater. It might feel scary, but when we trust, amazing things can happen. Wow. Yeah. Declaration. I am being guided and protected. I am being guided and protected. Still trying to control everything. Interesting. It's not a yes, it's not a no, but it's a pause. For me, this card feels like a complete open... It almost feels like the Fool, even if I know this has no correspondence with some tarot card. Because there is a Fool card also in this deck. Yeah, this is something else. It's like an unknown opening. Let's see what else we got here. We have 2 more tarot cards. Maybe 3 of Cups. Goes good together with Know You Belong. Know You Belong with your soul tribe here. 8 of Swords. I think you are more loved than you think. I think... Yeah, I heard that. I think you're more loved than you think. There's certain people in your life that at times might know how to love you. But they do love you from their best ability to do so. Yeah, I just heard that. So maybe that was a message for someone. They are loving you from the biggest ability that they can. There's something changing in this area of family and friends and soul tribe for you right now. There is relationships where you feel very stuck and where you feel it's not, the energy is not moving, and where you feel that you don't belong. But there is like, you're in the middle with the pause here. Yeah, it's almost like you're in the middle of between the stuck, stagnant relationships and the growing, everlasting relationships where you feel like you're seen. Yeah, you're seen and loved for who you are, and you belong. Kindred spirits. Confidence. With the Lioness and the Ladder, Serenity. Confidence and serenity. So yeah, let's look Independence. The Moon in Aquarius with Independence. You're changing a lot as a person. Pile number 1, you are changing a lot as a person. Your personality is completely changing. You're growing dragon wings here. You know, also Independence and the cat go so good together. Also Independence and the cat dragon, because dragons are also very independent and powerful, mystical creatures. So I feel like this cat is you. I want to call you Cat Dragon. Yeah, you have, your personality has some kind of cat, like some cat personality, dragon personality. And I feel like you're becoming more yourself than ever. More yourself than ever. This is unknown for you as well. It's like, and it's like, because you are becoming more yourself than ever, you're climbing the ladder of your own confidence here. Look at this. You're climbing the ladder. You're becoming more confident, more comfortable in who you are, and you're finding more peace and serenity within you. But there's things outside of you. 3 of Cups and 8 of Swords. There's things outside of, I would say relationships outside of you that they're like almost like, oh, you don't know what to do with this. Yeah, that's how I feel. You don't know how to handle this maybe. Some people are like, they're trying, some people are meant to be in your life. They might not see you exactly for who you have become, but like they are, at least they are like trying their best to love you, you know, from their capacity to love somebody else unconditionally. And some people are almost like a stop here, not hindering you from completely embodying who you are by constantly projecting or like mirroring in a forceful way a part of you that you have already kind of let go of. It's like they don't let you let go of a part of yourself because they are projecting. I wouldn't say they mirror, it's like they're projecting. Because mirroring is more about, oh, you know, somebody's mirroring something and then you react and it's like, okay, this is because it's not healed. But they're not there's nothing more to mirror, but they're like trying to, it's more a projection. They want you to be the same person as you always been. I think with the Eight of Swords, it's a very, they're not aware of this, that they're doing this. It's like you completely changed. You went from a human being to a cat dragon here. And it's like you were blue. Say you were completely blue. And they can't see you're blue. They still see you. Before you were like red, you know? They still see you as red. But it's very evident that you are completely blue now. You're not red anymore. But they still see you as red. And every time you tell them, no, but I'm blue, they say, no, red. You are red. You are red. And they try to put you in that role. They try to put you in that place that you've been before. And these people are a hindrance for your growth and a hindrance for your happiness. I don't know what you're supposed to do about it, but I think it's very important for you to know. It's like you can go here, and then this is a stop almost. So something needs to be done. I feel something needs to be done for you to go past this and allow yourself to fully grow into the person you already have been growing into becoming, a higher version of yourself. With the moon in Aquarius, you know, Aquarius is very rebellious. It's very unique. It does not like to be, it doesn't want to be any color actually, you know. It just wants to be free. It's like a free wild horse, I would say, the Aquarius. And a shapeshifter almost. Yeah, I don't know. It's like it doesn't like to be, it hates the Eight of Swords, you know. Aquarius is connected to the planet Uranus. Uranus comes in with big breakthroughs and shakes things up and like breaks boundaries and, you know, completely destructs everything and because it wants to expand and it wants to be free. So we have 11th house here. The Aquarius belongs in the 11th house. 11th house is about groups, friends, groups. And here we have Three of Cups. So we have the friends and the groups here. So this is really talking about, I think, yeah, relationship, but it seems to be mostly your friends. But I would say family as well. Yeah, friends and family. And it's like you're celebrate the new you. You're celebrating the new you. And the pause here is like, yeah, you have to, we have to let ourselves fully become ourselves. Yeah. So there could be certain things in your mind with Eight of Swords here, because Swords has to do with the mind, that makes you think, I don't know, it's like you are maybe reacting to their projection, maybe, yeah, I don't know what's going on actually, but there is something here. Let's do more cards. Let's see if this like unfolds. Throne. I mean, yeah, confidence, throne. I mean, look at you. Wow, this is so beautiful. The queen, the king, the dragon cat. Yeah, I love that. I want a dragon cat. It would be so cool. Yeah, position of authority. Yeah, so you're really changing your status in life. Maybe, you know, work is going really good for you. Personal development and spiritual growth. I mean, yeah, bravo. It seems to be you really changed who you are. You shed the part of your personality that didn't suit you anymore. You're outgrown that. So you really have changed the way you're thinking and feeling and seeing the world. And you have created some kind of success for yourself. And some people don't fit in this new life of yours. Some do, but some don't. Some do, but some don't. Yeah. It's up to you to know who is and who is not. Yeah, it's up to you. And this, I think, is a journey, you know, and I think it's giving you at times a little bit of a headache, because there could be guilt, there could be shame, there could be, oh, but we've been friends forever, or there's a history, or there's this, or there's that. But, you know, every time you come in touch with these people, you just feel like it's dragging you down. You feel like it's pushing you to become an old version of yourself or something like that. Barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goal. I think we're just going to leave the barrel here, and let's see if I can come back to that. Andromeda. Yeah, wow, this is your energy. Yeah, Andromeda, spiritual path, higher light, deeper love. I would say Andromeda is very Aquarian energy, actually. Yeah. So if you don't know what Andromeda is, like a starseed civilization, you know, like Earth, but in another place. Yeah. So, and Andromedans are very unique. Yeah, they're very unique. They have a very high vibration of love. They're very playful souls, and yeah, very high vibe. And they have a very specific energy. It's kind of hard to explain it like this, but yeah, spiritual path, higher light, deeper love. You're really starting to embody a higher version of yourself, and you know this. You know this. You know it's not a new. There's no news, and I think also there's 11th house also talks about lucks and hopes and wishes. You know, there's a lot of things coming true for you. Throne. You look at this. You are advancing in your life. You're advancing in your life, and there's I see a lot of gold. I see a lot of gold energy, a lot of spiritual wealth, material wealth, a lot of spiritual growth, and you've been doing so good. Yeah, you've been doing so good, but there's something lacking. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. I almost feel like you are carrying the weight. I feel like you are ready to fly. But you're trying to, and I'm not saying like you're doing this on purpose or you're aware of this, but you know, I recognize myself in this. It's like you have cords with people, and maybe you love them like dearly, you know, you really, really love these people. So I'm not just talking about people, we're talking about two groups. One is like, okay, these are people you know it's time to let go of. You are not kindred spirits anymore. You don't connect anymore. But there's some people that are actually meant to be in your life. But maybe they are in an everyday, without any judgment, in an everyday lower vibration than you are. Once again, no judgment. And then when we have an energetic cord and we're trying to fly, it's almost like we're trying to put them on our back and we want to bring them with us. We're like, yes, come with me, you know, come with me to see the heavens. Come with me and expand. Come with me and enjoy the abundance, because out of happiness and joy, also because we have come to this beautiful place within us. We want to bring other people with us, because happiness is nothing if it's not shared, you know. Happiness is nothing if we're not sharing it with the people that we love. So of course, it's natural to wanting to bring them with us. But it's something with Eight of Swords and the barrel here makes me think there is some people or some loved ones, family members, siblings, or something like that, friends, that are still stuck in something. And it's like your capacity to find enlightenment, which is some kind of higher state of being, you know, you can only carry yourself. And this is a little bit this is a little bit paradox here, because actually you can also hold space for other people to rise, but we can never carry somebody on our back and try to fly with them, because we won't be able to fly that high. It will always keep us a little bit lower, because we're desperately trying to bring them with us. So it's a message here that's very important. It's very important that you clear your energy and that you are freeing yourself from any responsibility, guilt, or shame to bring somebody with you, or to like not let go of somebody, but also giving people the permission in your life with all the love to let them have their own spiritual experiences. That is unconditional love, you know, to see a loved one go through things that you know, like, whoa, you should let this go. This is not good for you. But like not... And just hold space for them and just watch them find their own realizations. And that's the best way actually to help them, is just to hold this space of presence and love. So different scenarios here, how it's going, but it's time for you to fly. You belong. You can fly and you will still be loved. You know, people that love you will still love you. So even if you allow yourself to outgrow people that you don't want to lose, you know, friends, family members and things like that, you won't lose them. Yeah, you won't. This is like a misconception of the mind, that you think that you will lose them. I think you will even help them more if you allow yourself to become the best version of yourself. because then you can hold a very high space of unconditional love. In this high space of unconditional love, there is a big chance for them to actually speed up their spiritual awakening, their healing, their changing, and things like that, if it's meant to be. If it's meant to be. You know, who knows when a soul is ready and when a soul is not ready. But it's very important not to hold yourself back. Wow, this is interesting. The land between. So we got the unknown here. The unknown, like we read in the book, it was not a yes and it was not a no. It was a pause. It was like being in between. Now you're also in between. Almost like you have to choose. Do you go back or do you go forward? Do you stay just in the stuck place in the middle? Maybe it's a pause. Maybe you're just waiting here for some answers. Maybe you need to meditate and just see what answer comes to you. Not all the time we need to take action. Sometimes actually the best thing to do is take a pause, meditate, find peace and serenity, and let the answer come to us. And then we know what to do. I think you're picking up a lot of energy from people around you that are feeling lack and sadness or going through struggles. So yeah. Oh, I want to do this card. We have Thorn Apple. Embrace your weirdness. Yeah. Know you belong. Embrace your weirdness. Yeah, you be yourself. It's time to completely be yourself. And not be scared of, not censor yourself. Yeah, we have to cough a little bit, of course. You know, throat chakra has a lot to do with authenticity. So yeah, don't censor yourself. Embrace your weirdness. It's nice, your quirkiness, your weirdness. Nerds, I don't know, I think nerds are the coolest things, actually. Yeah, I really like nerdy people. I don't even know what the concept means anymore, you know, but when you grew up, I was bullied in school. I was definitely like called a nerd, you know, very quiet. I didn't talk like this at all. I wasn't confident like this. I was very quiet, always hiding behind the lockers. I was very small and skinny as well, you know. And yeah, but now I think it's the coolest things to be, you know, because nerds, they have like really what is called a nerd, you know, the concept. They have like specific hobbies and things like interest and things like that. So yeah, it's so much more appealing than just trying to be the best version of what is hip. I don't even know these terms, I'm too old. So yeah, let's just leave that. So embrace your weirdness. You will be loved for who you are. You will be loved for who you are. And you will love yourself for who you are. And that's even more important. So let's see what else we got here. Hematite. Reality check yourself. Interesting. The land between. Pause. Hematite. Reality check yourself. Hematite is a very grounding crystal. I've been looking at my tray here. Do I have a hematite? I think I have one, but it doesn't seem like it's on the tray. Yeah, it's like it's a little bit heavy. Ground yourself. So yeah, if you're dealing with like some kind of relationship issue right now with a friend or something, yeah, it's very important to ground yourself and wait, you know, find answers. And then maybe like if there is somebody that you really love, maybe it's, you know, it's a little bit tricky. You need to handle this in a delicate way because you also don't want to hurt somebody's feeling and you don't want to destroy the relationship in some way. But you still need your space maybe, and you still maybe need to put an energetic boundary to protect your energy because they are going through a lot of things and they are in a different frequency or energy, and also because maybe you're very sensitive, so maybe it's very difficult. And I definitely recognize this for myself. It's very hard being very highly energetic sensitive and maybe having people around you that don't have that because they don't understand that you are feeling everything and you are sensing everything. And, you know, if they have an argument with their partner, you're feeling it like, oh, this is so intense. So this is like talking about how to handle things like that, because you're starting to become a higher spiritual, you're becoming more in your spiritual energy than your human energy. Like you're starting to embody that. With that also you're unlocking, like with Andromeda has a lot of gifts, you're unlocking a lot of spiritual gifts. One spiritual gift is sensitivity. It's energetic sensitivity. And with that energetic sensitivity, you know, being activated in a world that still vibrates you know, at this low ass density as it does, it becomes very difficult. It means that all of a sudden you have different needs. You have different needs, and that maybe some people don't really understand, and that's fine. But it's up to us, or up to you, up to us. Yeah, it's up to us to make sure that we take care of ourselves. You know, we take care of ourselves. So yeah, embrace like who you are becoming. You embrace the spiritual person that you are becoming. Communication, speak up and be heard. Wow. So for some of you, it could even be, you know, 8 of Swords. There needs to be, you need to communicate here. You need to say how you feel. Oh. So yeah, yeah, I don't know what, I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't know what happened. So yeah, I've been meditating. I always have this little purges during reading, so I'm sorry. But yeah, yeah, there needs to be communication. Maybe you need to talk to someone how you really feel. Look at this. There's a letter here in the bottle. So it could be somebody, something just made me feel like it's time now to take that talk with this friend or this family member or whoever it is, to say how you really feel, to talk about what you need and your needs, to talk about what you can do to make the relationship grow. Yeah, or for some of you, break up with a friend and do it in a way where you can leave it, not ghost somebody, because that's not such a nice way, I think, just to ghost somebody, but I kind of talk things through and try to, something needs to be said. Yeah, you need to say something here. Some of you, maybe you can't, so maybe you need to write a letter. For some of you, maybe this person won't even understand you, but it doesn't matter. You said what you needed to say and you kind of left. It's like leaving things not unsolved. Don't leave things unsolved, because this causes bad energy and then you're going to be stuck. Yeah, you're being stuck then in this cord. So it's to make sure if you end any type of relationships that you do it kind of, if it's possible, that you do it with a clear communication. Spring Equinox. Wow, rebirth. Spring Equinox. Yeah, new energy. I mean, this is your yeah, we've been talking about you embodying this new energy. So rebirth. I feel like you're on your, yeah, I kind of feel like you're on your way to another rebirth. And don't say no now. I hear somebody says like, oh no. But yeah, I feel like you're on your way to another rebirth. It seems to be something is going to happen pretty soon. You're in a pause. Yeah, maybe, you know what? You're waiting, you're in a pause. Woo! I think because you're very so highly connected and you're so highly like spiritually interested and devoted, and it feels like you're the shit. I don't know how to say it. Andromeda. Yeah, you're it. You know, you're a spiritual being. You're a very spiritual being and you're awakened, and it's very important for you. You embody this energy. So it seems like you were also, you are in the middle, you're about to take off soon. You are about to take off soon. Your guides will guide you through another spiritual purge. And it's going to be very freeing for you. And it has to do with, I would say, heart chakra, throat chakra, and your certain relationships that you have not yet balanced and come to peace with, or that has stagnated in some way and you haven't taken it to the next level, and it's time to go to the next level. I just saw in the bottom of the deck we have 6 of Wands. Yeah, so talking about success. So let's do some tarot cards. I think we're just gonna do, yeah, definitely not gonna do that many. Yeah, let's just put them all back. There's a bunch of them just came out. So let's see here. Let's do that one as well. Okay. The World. Wow, yeah. So once again, it feels like you're waiting for something here. You're waiting for something there. Don't worry. I would say like don't worry. It almost feels like you can just wait. And maybe Spring Equinox. Maybe, so this is a timeless reading, and I know Spring Equinox. Now when I'm recording this reading in the northern hemisphere, you know, we're coming to the summer solstice, so this just passed. In the northern hemisphere, you are having your winter solstice now, so you know spring is not even close to you. it makes me just think that, but what is close now is the Lion's Gate. And the Lion's Gate is starting at the end of July, and it continues almost to the end of August. And Lion's Gate is, you know, the Sun and Leo and Sirius, this Sirius, the star, they form like a special constellation in some way, you know, and it's a very forceful energy. I just heard like Lionsgate could be something that's when it's going to happen. The world is like a cycle is going to close. I want to say like it feels like you're going to go through another purge. Reality check yourself. You need to be grounded when this is happening, because I feel like it's going to be like a push to help you go past this blockage. Ace of Swords, I mean, come on, yeah, big breakthrough here is awaiting you. You're meant to get out of this. Knight of Swords, you're gonna have that you're gonna have that talk. You're going to clear out your voice, and you're going to have that heart-based talk with someone, or you're going to have a clear cut, cutting the people that are not supposed to be in your life anymore. And this is going to close a cycle for you. This is going to cause a rebirth for you. And this is going to help you to fully embrace and embody your higher, like growing even more into the higher version of yourself. And also bringing more growth in the relationships that are meant to be in your life, and more happiness in your family and soul tribe, the people that are meant to be in your life. Yeah. That's it. That's it. Pile 1. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, pile 1, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. So you felt drawn to the eye here. Yeah, this is going to be a very interesting reading because, yeah, I got a new tarot deck and I feel very drawn to this, and also the card, everything with pile 2 felt very interesting. So let's dive into your reading. I'm going to start with taking this tape off, and we have the source of all. Okay, let's put this card here in the corner, and we are going to start with, okay, let me explain. Yeah, I have a new way of doing things. So we're gonna take one tarot card from this deck, and this deck, it has only major arcana, the aces, and the court cards. So this is going to be your significator card. We're also going to take 2 more tarot cards from this deck, and then we're going to take 2 cards from my own oracle deck, and we're going to do some tea leaves and this oracle of the radiant sun. So this is what we're going to start with. So one significator card, a sign from the universe to pile number 2. Whoop, look at that. That's the one. Let me just put the deck there. And then we're also going to take 2 tarot cards to get some more information. That's the one card. Yeah, I want to do this one. Oh no, I really want to take this one as well. So let's just go with 3 cards for you here. And then we're going to take 2 cards from my own oracle deck. And if you use the coupon code HAPPYJUNE, you get free shipping wherever you live in the world. So you can buy my deck if you want to. You find it on my website, nordicl.com. So yeah, the coupon code is HAPPYJUNE. What's going on? Yeah. No? Can we get one more card? Yeah, no? That's the one. Okay. Let me take a breath and let's start. Creature of fire. So this is the Knight of Wands. Choose freedom. So Knight of Wands with choose freedom. It's a lion. I think it's a lion human. Lioness human here. Choose freedom. Wow, it's a very rebellious. I'm getting like this very rebellious energy here. So what else do we got? We have the Emperor. A lot of power. We have King of Cups. Wow, a lot of power here. And the last card here for you are King of Wands. Damn. So King of Cups, King of Wands, and the Emperor. And Knight of Wands. Yeah, court cards. And the Emperor card. A sign from the universe, the source of all. What I feel is like, I just feel like a lot of like a powerhouse, like so much power. I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, it's almost like what to do with all this power is what I feel. What to do with all this power? That's the question that I hear. What am I supposed to do with all this power? What does that even mean? Self-expression. Wow, express it. Use it to express yourself. Cleanse. Self-expression and cleanse. You are stepping into your higher power. You are stepping into your higher power, but it's not completely balanced. It's like your power is mixed for the moment, or your energy is mixed with things that is not yours. Other people. I feel like you have stepped up into some kind of power position. It could be like career-wise, you have stepped into some kind of power position. It could just be energetically, you have stepped into like the next level of your spiritual self. Something like with you have, I've talked about this many times lately actually. You climbed the ladder, and now you are in a power field. Yeah. Whoo. Something needs to be cleansed out there. Almost like if you got a higher position at work, there is some rotten eggs. Yeah, I really hear this. I'm going to go with it. Yeah, it's like there's some rotten eggs there. And it's like your job. There's too many roosters amongst the hens. Yeah, I'm just saying things. Like, I'm trying to like explain how it feels. I don't know if there is a competition, or there is like almost egos fighting, and it is your task to find the way to your throne without getting into a fight on the way. Almost. Yeah, wow. You know what, there was so many figures here. We had the King of Cups, we had the King of Wands, we have the Emperor, we have the Knight of Wands, the source of all. It was a lot of power, but then I broke that down, and it was like there was a lot of people, and I felt like all these people had this ego, and all the people have their will. Everybody wants to be the boss. Everybody wants to sit on the throne. Everybody wants to be the boss, but it's like there's not room for everybody to be on the throne, and it's almost like, I don't know. But here, your message here, your significator card is choose freedom. So maybe you are even supposed to step away from the competition in itself to choose another path for you. Where it's like two paths. There's two ways in using your power. Pile number 2. You can use your power to try to be better than others, to try to get a position that people are fighting over or something, to try to be the best, to try to be the rooster, you know. Or the other path for you is to go off on yourself and find your own freedom. It's almost like this, if this is a business, corporation, or some kind of community, and you're trying to all of you are trying to like get along, you know. It's impossible to get along because one wants to be the Emperor, and one is the King of Cups, and one is the King of Wands. You know, everybody wants to be the king. Even if these 3 masculine energies have very positive attributes as well when they're upright, actually more positive than negative, I'm still getting like there was just so many authorities here. And then we have the only feminine energy here is this lioness human. Choose freedom. These two are looking at each other. The Emperor is wondering what is she going to do? What's her next step? It's like a it's like a play of chess going on here. Everybody's observing each other, looking, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do next? So cleanse here is really talking, I'm really getting like a message for you. You have stepped into some kind of higher power position. It's very important for you to use that power position in the most best way for you to use it is to go to follow your own path of self-expression. Authenticity, genuinity, and self-expression. Maybe you're not meant to be in a company. Maybe you're not meant to be in this community, this friend group that actually don't really get along, you know, or this job or whatever this is. And you're meant to do something yourself. And you need to cleanse out this type of masculine, authorical energy, which almost wants you to like confine to their rules and regulations. Yeah, like and you're not meant to be in this confining box, and you don't meant to have rules and regulations. You know, you're meant to be free to create with the Knight of Wands. You know, you're meant to be free to create whatever you want, however you want it. Wow, this was an interesting reading. Isolation, Saturn in Virgo. So Virgo, yeah, 6th house, the house of home, the house of work and health, everyday routines. So environment. So yeah, work. I think this has to do with your work, your career. Don't compare yourself to others. Don't be in a fight. Don't watch what others are doing at all. Like if you can, just do your own thing. Yeah, just do your own thing. Do your own thing. You're good at what you're doing, so yeah. And you have something you're meant to express here, so do your own thing. Some roosters around you are making you maybe physically, it's taxing. Yeah, it's like taxing. It takes a lot of energy from you. Look at you, you're like, oh, I can't do another day. You know, I was like, oh, I can't, you know. Somebody's comforting you here. That's nice. Yeah, maybe you have a woman that's like, it's fine, you know, comforting you. But yeah, Saturn in Virgo. Yeah, Saturn also talks about restrictions. So if you have it's like almost like you have a job and it's just like you have a boss. The Emperor is the boss, maybe. You have different roles here. You have the King of Cups. Somebody's always like nice and trying to do the best in the group. And then the King of Wands. Everybody's like trying. It's a competition about whose energy is going to be. It's a mess. It's a little bit of a mess. Even if there's some goodwill from some people here as well, as I feel. It's almost, I feel like you would do better on your own. Like your own business. Yeah, your own business, your own path, your creation. So creativity, maybe create something. The source of all. With 1111. Wow. I just saw 1111 on the camera here. But yeah, the source of all. I felt this immense power coming over me just when I turned the cards in the beginning. I think you have a lot of chi energy. I think you have a lot of power. What is power? Power is energy. You have like you vitality. Energy to do things, to create things, you know. And I feel like you have a lot of energy to create things and do things. And as long as it's like if you are in the wrong place almost, it's like you won't come to your full potential. And I feel like you're meant to do your own thing. You know, you're meant to have your own business. I don't know, you're meant to go your own way, do your own thing, your own path. You're also meant to cleanse out a little bit of this boss energy or this authorical rooster type of energy. Yeah, to somehow allow yourself to maybe work behind the scenes on your own gift to the universe, gift to the world. I don't know what you're doing, like gift to the world. Yeah, to the universe. Why do I keep saying universe? Gift to the universe. Yeah, you're connected to the source of all. So maybe what you're doing is also affecting the universe in some way. Ear. Good news. Wow. Maybe you're going to get help to get out of this and to really go your own path fully here. Gong. Wow. So yeah, gong, exciting, an exciting event and good news. So you're getting news about an exciting event. Good news about an exciting event. This could also talk about, look at all these, this is people. And the Emperor, the King of Cups, and the King of Wands, very authoritative, independent. Like, what are they all doing together in the same room? Diplomatic leaders. So now the energy shifted, like you heard. The diplomatic leaders. It seems to be that, look at you when you're 9 to 1, so you're still pretty young in some sense, you know? Could be that people in a higher position is noticing you now. And maybe they want to, I don't know what they want to, but it seems like this coming you will get some good news. And maybe they want to invite you to some exciting event or something. But yeah. So yeah, it could be also that you're being noticed by people in position that somehow will help you raise your position as well. Cancer, nourishment, self-protection, and intuition. Yeah, this is almost you. You know, I see you doing your own thing. You're working on your thing. You're here in the corner. You know, you're focused on what you're doing. Maybe some of you are already doing this. Yeah, and you're all cozy, but you're being noticed. You're being noticed, or something is coming to you. Some people are just noticing you and like wondering if you were going to be competition, or like if you were going to take their position, maybe. Amethyst. It's all groovy, baby. It's all groovy, baby. Yeah, I feel like you're pretty safe. I have to say that. It feels like you're pretty safe. You're doing your thing. As long as you do your thing and cleanse out any energies of competition. Never, like, be very aware of where you have your ego. Like, if you want to be better than somebody else, if you want to beat somebody else, then it's time to take, like, almost like a reality check. No, not a reality check, it's not right, but, like, try to, like, okay, I have this, nothing is wrong, you know? If you have these type of thoughts, you're just like, okay, I'm having this type of thoughts. Then you just observe them. You don't act on them and you go into like, oh, I'm going to be the best, you know? But we try to be better than ourselves. Because, you know, when I'm not saying that you're doing this, but, you know, I'm just talking about this now because it came up. As long as we are comparing ourselves with some other, like how they reach their success or what they're doing, or like comparing or this or that, we're stopping our own flow. And you, the source of all, you have such a powerful connection and you have such a strong gifts and self-expression and, you know, natural authenticity. So when you are falling into that type of energy, you're stopping yourself from growing. Every person here, the Emperor, the King of Cups, King of Wands, they found their own. Why does somebody reach some kind of success? Because they are focused on their self and they follow their own energy. So it's very important to follow your own energy and your own thing. And just like, don't look at somebody else even, if you can. And you will be recognized for who you are and the gifts that you have. Some of you are working with something here. Yeah, at home, Cancer, you know, 4th house home. Something like you're working with something in secret. This is also a message like if you have an ordinary work and you have some secret gift, you know, nobody knows that you're doing this at home, trying to start your own business, you know, creating soaps or perfumes or crystal necklaces or starting your YouTube channel or I don't know, you know, whatever you're trying to do. Something with, I feel like I'm so curious. I want to know what you're doing, first of all. And I feel like it's so nice. You're putting so much love and energy into what you're doing. I feel like I have many creative people here in pile number 2. With the gong, exciting event, and the ear, good news. It could be that you have try to publish your book, try to find a sponsor, try to find like somebody like financial support. So something with you, maybe you were getting good news and all of a sudden your business is taking off. Or you can print your book, or you can do this, or you can do that. So it seems to be, and that is also going to help you from this distress that you have with work and health. Yeah, and how you financially support yourself. Some of there's success in your creative endeavor. Yeah, definitely. Wow. Blessings and thanks. Abundant universe. Yeah, you know, look at this horn of plenty here. Look how much you have here. So you go here from this isolation. You're like, oh, I can't do one more day of this, you know. And it's like, oh, it's so taxing, and you know, I feel bad. And to this, you know, abundance coming. Good news, abundance coming here for you. I want to do this one. Poisy Ivy, psychic vampire. Wow, it really explains, you know, in the beginning of the reading, I was really like roosters, and it's very important that you protect your energy. Psychic vampire. It could even be that that somebody's tapping into your... The more you focus on other people, they are also focused on you. Not all of them. King of Cups here. There's somebody is completely doing this own thing. This is somebody to look up to. King of Cups. Yeah, I like this king. I don't know who this is, but I feel like I want to look up to this King of Cups and say, yeah, you're emotionally balanced. You know what you're doing. But the Emperor and the King of Wands are both looking at you here. So one person that you are observing maybe, or, you know, you're, I don't know, but somebody here is like very... nice. Yeah, very nice and supportive even, maybe even admiring your work. But two other here are like a little bit wondering like what you're doing, where you are. Could even be like one person is observing you. I don't know, I wouldn't say trying to steal your ideas, but like maybe unawarely tapping into your energy, because you have a lot of energy. You have a lot of energy, and you have a very strong connection, and you have like an authenticity that's very admirable, I would say, with self-expression here. And with the Cancer card here, it feels like you're very, I don't know, you're sweet in some way. So you have a very tasty energy. And the Emperor and the King of Wands is a little bit more, you know. I just feel like a little bit. So at times you can be in that energy too, you know, a little bit. Your emotions are a little bit everywhere, but that's completely fine. You know, we are all learning to become embodying the King of Cups more and more. You know, more emotional balance and stability. But it could be like, don't focus on your enemies. Don't focus on the people that you're competing with, because somehow you're giving them energy. Yeah, you're giving away your energy, and they are growing and you're becoming smaller is also what I hear. So it's very important to cleanse yourself and don't give away your energy to anybody. Focus only on yourself and what you're trying to achieve, and that will protect your business, protect your creative endeavor, protect your career, and that will help you grow. Rain, purification. Yeah, it's really time to cleanse everything. Psychic vampire and the rain, the purification. Yeah, you really need to, if you have conversations in your mind with certain people, you know, and they're a little bit negative, you really need, this is a clear confirmation that you have an energetic cord and an energetic communication with these people. And we need to stop that in our mind. And this means we need to cleanse our energy, we need to cut cords, and we need to stop communicating energetically with these type of people. So you can keep your energy, be all groovy. Amethyst also talks about transmuting energy, and there's things going very good for you. You're good at what you're doing. There's no need to compete or compare. You're very good at what you're doing. You're just keep doing that. Yeah, everything will be fine for you. Time machine. Time machine. Going back to the future. What does time machine mean? We have a number 3 here. Makes me think of the Empress, you know, card. Yeah, fertility and growth. Time machine. It feels like I think you have the capacity to move and travel really fast. That's okay. I'm getting the message. When you are completely in your own energy, and when you keep that energy without focusing on the result, even without focusing on the competition of people around you, only being in this Cancer self-expression at home, maybe working on your own thing, manifesting in the forest, talking to the tree, you're doing your own thing. When you're in your own energy, doing your own thing, and when you have cleansed out everybody here, nobody can affect you. You are in the source of all. You're in your high power. Like a time machine, it's like you will reach success very, very quickly. Your success will be speeded up. Yeah, your abundance and your success will be speeded up because you will be in your power, and you're very powerful. You are very powerful. So yeah, let's do 3 tarot cards for you as well. I think my kitten just came in here, so let's see. Usually he jumps on the table. Wow, and the cards are just jumping as well. So let's see what we got here. I think we're going to start with these 3. I'm just going to shuffle the cards if we want to take another one. It's at least the deck is ready. Okay, there's another one. Okay. 4, yeah, look at this. 4 of Swords. Yeah. End the war. End the war. Yeah, it's the peace here. No more war. No more fighting. Only try to be better than the past version of yourself. Look at this card. It's like, take me too. Page of Swords. Yeah, and then move forward. Then you move forward with a sense of keeping everything out of your mind with the Page of Swords. Yeah, just keep everything out of your mind and focus only on your own vision, your own career, your own success. And what you're good at. Do what you're good at. And have fun. It's fun to create. So have fun with what you're doing. Knight of Wands. Again, Knight of Wands. Yeah, it talks about Knight of Wands 2 times here. So it's like directing. You have so much energy. It's like directing that energy. And they're all looking forward here, like into the time machine. Focus everything into what you're trying to create. Don't give away one little drop of energy to anybody or anything. No, just focus on you. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, look at this. Master. Keep building your business. Keep building your empire. You know, it's dark here. Work day and night if you want to. You have a lot of energy. You can work day and night if you want to. And just focus on what you're doing. Page of Swords also talks about good news here. You're definitely getting good news somewhere. Yeah, I mean, this is spot on. I said, like, if you go into this energy, things are going to start very quickly for you. 8 of Wands is really a confirmation of that things will start moving very quickly for you. Work day and night if you want to, if you have to, and you just do your thing. And we have 5 of Swords. Yeah, leave the fight behind you. Yeah, really getting that message. Leave that fight behind you. Focus only on yourself. You will reach a lot of success, I feel, actually. And you will have fun along the path as well, because you're doing something that you like. Yeah, you're doing something that you like. So you will have a lot of fun. So bring fun and joy and focus on the right things and peace here and cleanse out everything else. And, just focus on enjoying the journey of you reaching this kind of success in your life. Yeah. Okay, pile number 2. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please can't speak. Please subscribe on my channel. Hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Iho pile 2. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. So, a sign from the universe, and you felt drawn to this card, the dragon with the golden horns. I think it's called horns, yeah. Let's see what we have here behind the tape. Nurture all you love. Nurture all your love. Okay, let's keep it here in the corner. And we are going... So I have a new way of doing things. So let me explain it to you. We are going to take one significator card from this tarot deck, because it only consists of the major arcanas, the aces, and the court cards. Then we're also going to take 2 tarot cards from your deck. So we're going to have 3 tarot cards here in the beginning. I'm going to take 2 cards from my own oracle deck, and then we're going to do the tea leaves and the oracle of the radiant sun here as well. So let's just start with preparing the table here. So 1 significator card for pile number 3. Yeah, this is your card. Sign from the universe, and then 2 tarot cards. So a sign from the universe to pile. Wow, cards are coming up quickly here. I can't even finish the sentence, you know. Sign from the universe to pile number 3. And let's take 2 cards from my own oracle deck. And during the month of June, if you use the coupon code HAPPYJUNE on my website, nordicl.com, I will ship you my deck for free wherever you live in the world. So yeah, coupon code HAPPYJUNE, website nordicl.com. Okay, this is your beginning. So let's see here. What's the sign from the universe for you? Creature of Earth, take charge. So this is the Knight of Pentacles. Creature of Earth, take charge. Nurture all your love. Take charge. Somebody's, look at this, there are, what's it called? Not gardening, farming. Yeah, farming, nurturing the seeds that they have planted with all their love. We have King of Wands. Wow. Greeting you here. King of Wands and the Hanged Man. Very powerful cards. Interesting. So a sign from the universe. Nurture. Well, so you, I mean, something is going very good for you, I would say. With nurture all your love. Take creature of earth, take charge, farming. It feels like if you just keep on giving the thing that you're working on, your manifestation, you just keep giving it love. Yeah, you just keep giving it love. King of Wands, it seems like something's going very good for you. Something is going very good for you. Or something is about to flip for you here with the Hanged Man. And start going very good for you. You know? Take charge. It's very, 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 very important, pile number 3, that you don't give up on your dreams. Not saying that you would, but it's very important that you don't. And also with Knight of Pentacles, that you understand that this is a journey in itself. That maybe this will take some time. Because Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving pentacle. You know, you're steadily moving forward, but it moves slow. Even here, they're farming here. We can't see. Yeah, there's a little bit of crops. What is it called? Crops that have started to sprout here, but not so much. So you have you want something. You have planted the seeds here. You have a vision. You have planted the seeds. Now it's time to take care of it. Now it's time to not give up. Now it's time to keep trying and keep watering your dream with positive affirmations, with working through the blockages, the fears, the worries, the obstacles that comes up on the path. With King of Wands and the Hanged Man. Who is this King of Wands? And it's like they're greeting you. They doesn't see there's somebody rich here almost. Yeah, somebody rich or in a high position here is greeting you, saying hello. You know, I'm so happy to have you here. And then the Hanged Man, you know, it's like almost like helping you. The angels here are helping you in some way. Look at this enlightenment here. This, your mind is lighting up here. Are you getting some help maybe? The Hanged Man, you know, can be feeling trapped. Yeah, it's almost like you're getting help. Or something opens up, you know. So once again, you know, even if you feel like it's not moving, you need to keep on taking charge. You need to keep on taking responsibility to nurture, to water your dream and your vision. And just keep doing that. And it seems like something is going to help you out of like a trapped situation here. And so I feel so much love from this King of Wands. I feel like I want to run into his arms and like let him hug me. I don't know why. It was like, yeah, it's just like it's like a nice friend or something. Yeah, opening arms are open. Somebody's coming here and help. Maybe it's a guide. Somebody's here helping you. Yeah, it could be a guide. We have rebirth. Money. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, money card. This is such a beautiful card, man, with the colors and everything. Yeah. So rebirth and money. Just have to say rebirth with the frog makes me think of Kambo. Kambo medicine, you know, it's this frog poison yeah, that you apply to yourself or you get help doing it. But yeah, I just heard Kambo. If you know what it is, that was a message for someone. Maybe it's time to do Kambo. And if not, just forget about it. But rebirth, something will shift. You know, it's like you keep going, you see nothing is happening. You try, nothing is happening. You know, it's barely growing. But you keep on going. And then something is happening. Something is happening big times with King of Wands and the Hanged Man. And something shifts and changes everything for you. But I feel like almost like you're here. That where you're nurturing, where you're watering. Or the message is like, do that. Water and do that. This coming help is coming here. Or an opportunity or a door opening up for you here. King of Wands, the entrepreneur. Yeah, the entrepreneur, the leader. Maybe somebody's going to give you like a business offer or give you like a... This is a rich man, King of Wands. I keep seeing him as like very rich, but also very kind and very warm. This is somebody that has plenty and it's not scared of sharing it. And they want to share it with you. They want to share it with you. And they welcome you. This King of Wands, I don't know who this is actually. This King of Wands, I'm trying to feel like, do I know who this is? Or like, yeah, like, can we get some more information? But somebody wealthy, but also somebody very kind and very, very spiritual. Very spiritually advanced. There's no drama. There's no hidden motivations. Nothing. Just like, hello. I want to give you this job, or I want to give you this, or I want to offer this for you. And by doing that, they're helping you. You were trapped here with a hanged man. You were trapped here. You're like, yeah, I'm trapped. I'm accepting it. And yeah, I'm just meditating. Yeah. So you're like accepting things, surrendering, and you're just meditating. And your angels are like, hey, time to wake up. Somebody's here to help you. And it's like almost they have to say like, yeah, you need to come out of your cave, or somebody's here to help you. So it makes me feel like it's unexpected. Some kind of unexpected help. Or like a positive influence coming into your life with an offer, or just like lifting your spirit in some way. Birth. Wow. Yeah, so I always use this deck. First time seeing this card. We have Venus in Cancer with birth in the 4th house. Birth and rebirth. Look at that. Birth and rebirth. Yeah, something new is coming in. Maybe, it's a complete unexpected door. Yeah, because I keep feeling like, where does this King of Wands pop up from? So it's like almost like it's going, somebody's something or some, I feel like this is somebody giving you like an offer or bringing something to you. And it's going to feel like it popped up from nowhere. Maybe somebody's going to get pregnant here. Yeah, if you want to do that. But yeah, Venus in Cancer is going to feel so good. It is going to feel so good. Rainbow. It's going to bring a rainbow into your life. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Yeah, it's going to bring a rainbow, and it's going to change everything almost, everything, Things are really going to start to change for you or move for you. Yeah, I really like this pile. I hope it's mine. Usually I choose the pile at the end, just like you do when you watch the YouTube miniature, and also, in the beginning of the intro. I think that's the way you choose your reading. So, Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. This is going to lift your energy a lot. This is going to be a game changer. And I am so curious. And if this really resonates with someone, part 3, I would really want you to share the story. because this is super cool. I want this to happen to me. I was like, I want this to happen to me because it's going to be a game changer. It's going to shift your energy. There's going to be a rebirth and a birth here. There's going to be almost like you're working. Yeah, something is still going to take time. I need to say that. The thing that you're working with here is still going to take time, but that is safe. And I feel like it's almost like divine timing. You're waiting for something or someone to happen. Maybe you're saving money. Maybe you need to save money, yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles, but this takes a little bit more time. You need to be patient with this thing that you're trying to manifest here. It will work out, but it will take a little bit of time. And then this surprise door here is the rebirth and the birth. This is like something happening that you didn't expect, or you didn't expect to be this grand. The complete new door. And I really feel like it's going to be, like I've been saying, I really think it's going to be a game changer. So let's do more cards. Arcturus. Arcturus, strong will, pioneer, forward thinking, change making. The future is bright. I mean, look at that. Pile 3. The future is bright. Pioneer, entrepreneur. What is opening up for you here? Maybe you're getting a brilliant idea also with the Hanged Man here. Something is just working out, and I think it's going to be, yeah, amazing. Wish upon a star. Yeah, I mean, yeah, once again, rainbow, wish upon a star. Future is bright. Yeah, it looks amazing for you. Turquoise. Okay, so we have, what would your ideal, why was it in autofocus? Let me see. No. Okay, let's just keep it here. What would your ideal self do? What would your ideal self do? You will change. There's a big change coming. Yeah, I keep saying the same thing, but yeah, there's big change coming, and it's going to. You're building something. This Knight of Pentacles here. You're building something at the foundation level. This is very important, this journey. But there's also another layer here that is happening more closely now. And this is going to help you to move into a higher vibration in your life. It's going to open doors that has never opened for you before. It's going to cause a birth and a rebirth in your life that you never experienced before. It's going to bring financial abundance to you that you've never experienced before. Wishes and dreams coming true. Almost like you didn't have these wishes and dreams. You didn't even know they existed until like they just popped up. Turquoise, you know, it has a very high, what's it called? High heart chakra. Yeah. You know, the higher heart chakra. This will help you to step into a new version of yourself that you didn't know that you could become. It's like you bring out the boss in you. You need to step into a new role. Yeah, King of Wands, you need to step into a new role. And you haven't been in this role before. It's new for you. It's complete new for you. Like you become a boss, you become, you know, King of Wands. Yeah, maybe in the public eye, maybe on the scene, maybe somehow you've never been in this role before, but you're going to be able to handle this very good. And it's going to you're going to grow a lot like as a person. Yeah, you're going to grow a lot as a person. Duality. Yin and yang. Balance needed. Wow, look at this. You see, almost the turquoise, and it kind of follows here. See how everything is like aligned. You're very aligned with some kind of abundance or something big happening here for you. Island, solitude. Yeah, this is you now. I feel like you're working on something. You don't see it moving. Not so much is happening. Yeah, almost, you know, you're on your island here. And you're being moved away from that. And Baneberry. Baneberry, just ask. There will be an offer coming to you. There will be an offer coming to you. Yeah. I don't know what just ask means. But somehow with Arcturians and just ask, but the Arcturians are master manifestors. ask them. I think something with pile 3, it's very important for you to like kind of like make a vision board or like kind of update your manifestation goals, because right now at this moment you're being very listened to. Universe are really listening to you and greeting you. You did something really good lately. I do not know what you did, but it seems like you did something really good. Maybe you helped somebody out. Maybe you changed your perspective. Maybe you changed yourself. But you have done something that has brought you brought you good karma. You're very aligned kind of with the universe right now, and they want to give you things. So very important to update your manifestation board or goals, and take away the ones that don't resonate anymore. Make new affirmations that's more aligned with your new energy. Just ask and it will be brought to you. It's like you can get whatever you want now. Balance. I feel like you're very aligned with the yin and yang here. Yeah, you're very balanced and you're very aligned. Just wish. Yeah, wish upon a star. Just ask and you will receive. Ask and it will be given to you. Wow, you need to ask now. Yeah, you need to ask now. Make like almost like I want you to make like where's your tarot deck? Yeah. I want you to almost like make a little ceremony. So yeah, this is a timeless reading, but summer solstice is coming up, or winter solstice, depending on where you live in the world. But yeah, it's the 20th of June. Weird that the 20th of June could be winter somewhere. But of course it is. In the northern hemisphere, 20th of June is winter. Yeah, so do a little ceremony. And yeah, summer solstice is such a powerful portal. It all talks about beginnings and things. Winter solstice, I don't know. But yeah, the solstice in itself is very powerful. So make sure, maybe for some of you this resonates, like this is a good day to look over what you want and write it down, make a little ceremony, burn things. If you want to release something, also burn that up, because you're being very listened to. You did something really good. Nurture all your love. Maybe you took care of somebody, maybe you helped somebody, but you did something maybe very selfless and very good for someone. And I just feel like, yeah, this is so recognized, but also maybe you purged something. Maybe you got rid of something. You're in a good place right now. Yeah, you're in a very good place now. Once again, wow. Yeah, cards are flying around. Okay. So, I don't know if you can see me shuffle even. So, let's just start with these tarot cards here. Whoops. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, I mean, things are going good for you. Knight of Pentacles is this thing that we talked about that you're building on. It will reach the 10 of Pentacles. Once again, Pentacles takes its time. You're building something big here. You're manifesting something big. So it will take time. But you just keep going. Take charge. Keep doing that. You will reach the 10 of Pentacles here, where it's completely yours. Completely manifested into reality. One more King. King of Cups. Wow. I mean, there's so much positivity coming to you. So much abundance, and yeah, material wealth, emotional wealth, spiritual growth, everything here. The world. I mean, what's going on with you, pile number 3? I mean, it looks good. It's looking very good. The world, high achievement. Having everything. You have the sword, you have the wand, you have the pentacle, you have the cup. Everything here. What's this last card? 5 of Swords. Oh, is this? Somebody supporting something. Yeah, look at this. So I want to say, if this card somehow like resonates with you or something like that, you should check pile number 2. So yeah, if not, then forget about it. Let's do, I think we're going to do 3 more cards here. Yeah, I usually do one here, Page of Wands, and one, there, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles once again. Look at this. The devil is whispering in your ear. The devil is whispering in your ear. But you need to be focused on the things that you want. 5 of Swords. What is this fight here? What is it that's trying to push you down? What devil is whispering in your ear? Yeah, look at this. Luring you with money and things. But this is not your reading at all. So could maybe the pile 2 is for you. Page of Wands, I'm not going to go into this energy because I feel like it's not relevant for you. The devil whispering in your ear is not there. Page of Wands, it seems by your good nature, by your good karma, things, and by this rebirth, I feel like you got rid of the devil whispering in your ear and the demons on the outside trying to make you unbalanced. You're balanced and you're aligned here. So something with, the devil can whisper in your ear, but you won't hear it because it can't get to you anymore. It can't get to you anymore. Knight of Pentacles, you're moving very steadily here. Also, that is the message. We need to take one more card. I'm very curious. Okay, so, I can't let it go. I got very curious. 5 of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. But Page of Wands really talks about walking away from that. So let's see here. 5 of Cups. Yeah, wow, what's going on here? 5 of Cups. Page of Cups. So we're clarifying these cards. And the Hierophant. Commitment. Past contracts. Hierophant. Yeah, past contracts. Past contracts. I just feel you got rid of some past contracts. That's what I hear. With the Hierophant, 5 of Swords, somebody abusing you here. Somebody in a higher position, but like authoritative position, but also using it maybe to put you down. Then we have 2 pages. Page of Wands and Page of Cups. Very fresh energy. Very fresh and new energy. New beginning here. New beginning, good news. So you will also be, I think what happened, like I said, you did something, I don't know what you did, but I think you freed yourself from some kind of devilish soul contract that you had. And it's not affecting you anymore. And because of that, this is why you're so aligned. And this is also why this higher type of person can come in and give you this amazing offer. Because you got rid of the demonish, devilish soul contracts of abuse and bad energy. Yeah. This is a message that you have cut that out of your life. If not, it's coming to an end. But I feel like almost like you're done with that. It's not here anymore. Devil can't whisper in your ear anymore. You are about to embark on this new beginning of yours. And there's no energy that can mess with that. No, nothing can mess with your abundance. Okay, pile number 3. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, pile 3, I wish you all the best and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.